Ebony, that ass so fat, you ever let KB hit that?
If KB want to hit it, honey, he could hit it. I'm just saying. I've been waiting for KB to hit it since I met him, but
I can't tell if you're serious. You would let KB hit? All right, everyone, welcome to Out and About. It is Friday, February 9th. Oh, it's my half birthday. Did you get me anything? Yeah. What'd you get me? Oh, Nana got herself a voice. She's like Ariel losing the voice.
How do you stick her off this microphone? It's giving me OCD.
No, don't
leave it on. That's how they label them.
That's how they. Yeah.
Talk to me. What'd you get me?
Joe will literally kill himself if you do that.
What'd you get me for my half birthday? An invitation to your Super Bowl party?
Well, I'm thinking of it's not a party. It's a select group, and there's any stipulations.
What are the stipulations?
Well, it's gonna be it's gonna be a theme. It's gonna be a theme party first of all. I have to fart. It's gonna be a theme party first of all. Second of all, everyone's going to have to bring something specific.
Okay.
And I don't think that you have the vernacular.
Do you know what vernacular means?
Yeah.
What is it?
Tiffany Pollard said it.
What does vernacular mean?
You don't have
the vocabulary,
the taste, or
Okay, so that's not what it means at all.
But Sweet Diego does.
So Diego does. Well, Diego's bringing sweet corn.
He's bringing a coquito.
Diego's bringing a chalupa.
From his abuela. This is my abuela's special recipe.
Imagine I show up. It's just a quinceañera for Diego.
That might be the theme.
Diego shows up rowing on a boat on Medicine Avenue,
and I have that big fucking wicker chair with the round back to it.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
And she's sitting there opening presents.
It's like the one that they yeah. Anywho, it's Super Bowl weekend. It's very exciting. It is the Niners. It is the Chiefs, and it is a game that I don't really care about. To tell you the truth. I care about this. I just don't. The Super Bowl for me is bittersweet because as a Patriots fan, I was in it every year for basically my entire adolescence and young adulthood.
You were mentally invested in it?
No. It was my team. I was part of the team. I was in the Super Bowl. It's like Dave has 7 rings. Gaz has 7 rings. Feidelberg has 7 rings. You're Carabas, the Red Sox. He has his 3 or 4 rings. I consider myself a part of that winning team. So now I have to be like the rest of
sphincter.
the rest of America and just, I guess, look forward to the fucking food like a fucking pig on Super Bowl
I'm
Sunday.
looking forward to the team. I never realized there were so many bangers on the 49ers.
Bangers and mash.
My favorite, first of all, not my favorite, but one of my favorites is on that team.
Who?
Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
Nick Bosa. I'm not a Nick Bosa fan. I'm a Joey Bosa fan, but Nick Bosa is
that's a poor man's
brother.
That's a poor man's Travis Kelce. Get out of here with that shit.
Nick Bosa?
Yes. A big fucking white goober. You need the Kelces.
What are you talking about? I don't like either of those Kelces, and that's not my number one. I didn't get to my number one yet.
Who's your number one?
Brock Purdy.
Who?
Brock Purdy.
Oh yeah, Brock Purdy. You told me that.
He is the sexiest guy I think I've ever seen in my life, besides my boyfriend. He's the sexiest guy I've ever seen in my life.
Well, we're looking forward to. I'm looking forward to watching you get boned up on the couch. How many people are we gonna have over?
Well, so far it's just me and my dog right now.
Okay, yeah, you're getting a dog this weekend. You have a
foster
dog.
I have a foster dog for from now until Sunday.
Talk about it.
So he will be picked up on Sunday evening
and euthanized on Monday morning once you're done with once you're done with him.
So I have nothing involved just yet. But the thing is, I was thinking if I did have a Super Bowl party, how I would, because I try to do something simple. I always say I'm going to save money and do something simple. But I'm going to have four Ecuadorian ladies there with silver trays. Not you, Diego. My actual friends from Ecuador.
Diego thought he was making an extra buck.
I'm going to have to have themed.
There'll be caviar. There'll be beluga caviar. There'll be.
I wouldn't serve caviar for the Super Bowl. I would serve
Is Nana going to make a buffalo chicken dip?
I have it already in. I suppose I already have it in the freezer, and I have crescent dough. I'm making little munchkins, little bombs.
Perhaps wings.
I would never make wings. Making wings at home is ridiculous unless you have a deep fryer.
You do.
I know, but I'm not going to open that up in the house.
You have a full blown, not even an air fryer. You have a full blown oil fryer, and
I could put it outside. Dana Beers, are you okay, baby boy? Yeah, what's up? Are you getting peckish? What's going on in there?
I'm trying to make a coffee.
Okay.
I don't know how else to do it.
Just keep turning around. There we go. Oh my god.
It's gonna be fun. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I got the invite.
Well, there's no invite yet because I didn't say yes to a party yet. What is the other options?
Is that not what we're
doing?
What
are you doing? And if I don't have the event, where are you going?
Nothing. I'm gonna sit at home and
Diego,
sweat out
do
the
you have a
game.
microphone?
Yeah. No, me.
What is that? What Price is Right microphone you have? Do you know what that is?
It is a Price is Right microphone.
Oh my god! What's the guy's name? What's the guy's name for Price is Right?
Drew Carey.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker, fucking microphone.
Yeah, I know.
If I don't invite you to my house,
You guys have the same friend group.
where I know, but my friends are going somewhere else.
Where?
They rented out some very fun sports bar, beautiful sports bar.
Why don't we just go to that?
I don't want to.
Okay, that's fine by me. Watching the Super Bowl in a bar is always 1,000 times worse than watching it at a house.
I agree.
No matter what.
Well, yeah.
Bar is worse than house. House is
Well,
better
because you can't
than
lay
bar.
down. You can't go in the bathroom, take a shit. Where you can't openly snort drugs off the coffee table. It's like, what's the point?
Why
you
even
can,
why
but,
even
you
watch
know.
the game?
If nothing else, he's honest. If nothing else, he's honest.
Honestly,
Yeah.
you know,
I want to be comfortable. I want to be in like sweats
on a
and
potato barn couch.
On a potato barn couch.
and Sugar Shack Glacier.
I want to be. I want to have motorized shades. Okay.
Oh, they came. No, they picked the fabric. I'll get to that in a second.
Oh god.
They're not in yet, but they picked I made final selections for the fabrics.
Jet black, like your fucking soul,
No,
like Vinny's hole.
no. I went with I thought I was going to do something different, and I went completely off the other way.
I went with
linen.
and I took a pill that morning.
I went with linen. I didn't take my pills yet. Do you know my dog and me are on the same sedatives? We both take trazodone. He
God.
takes half and I take 2. But we both take trazodone 50 milligrams.
Well, I've always said that you're part labradoodle, and now
I
it's
am.
and now it's showing.
No,
Smash.
what was I talking about?
I don't know. Super Bowl party. You're doing
No.
a Super Bowl party.
Your dog?
Staying at home is better than being at a bar. You're comfy. You're cozy.
No, it was before
You're
that.
watching
Anyway.
TV.
So yeah, Diego, what are your plans if you don't come to my party?
I have no idea.
So it's likely that what's the percentage if I do say I'm only saying yes to a party if I get savory guests like that I'm excited about having.
Why don't you invite Vinny to anything ever?
Yeah, he's Joey's avoiding inviting me.
Did you? I wouldn't think you would want to come.
Why not?
Would you come?
I have plans.
See, he said he had plans.
Yeah, I don't think Vinny doesn't give off like Vinny gives off like he has plans all the time, like he's doing things. And also
Yeah.
his girlfriend hates our
He
fucking
hates
guts.
us.
Yeah, because you guys didn't come to my birthday party, probably. That's why.
Well, we couldn't.
We're not allowed to cross the river.
We can't
I
remember.
invite you guys to things. I don't get invited to things.
I didn't
Okay,
invite
We
you
got
guys to
invited
my
to
birthday.
one thing. What have we been invited to? Your birthday?
Yeah, well, cause I don't throw invites to things. I'm not host. I'm not
And
a
it
host
was your
like
girlfriend
Joey.
DM'd us and it went right to my spam folder. So I wasn't able to see. Now there's a
sis white
history of her
women, they
calling
can
me
go
a my DMs for
So
years.
there's a chance, Diego. Are you going to bring the missus or just us boys?
If I
Careful
come,
what you
then
say,
she'd-
Diego.
J-O-B.
if I were to
J-U-B.
come, then I'd bring her probably.
Okay,
Ugh,
good.
I'm out.
Well, we could tie her to the tree outside. Okay, you would come by yourself,
Yes. I don't have friends. Of course, I'm coming by myself.
and you're fine with
Go ahead.
going to the car.
Do you guys know what that means?
No.
No.
That means we're buying drugs, and someone's got to go down to the
Oh,
car.
yeah.
Oh, bet.
Yeah, I
bet,
get
bet.
drug talk.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, should I wear that football helmet for clips? To be
I don't
funny
know.
for clips.
I don't know if I'm going to be back in time because
You should wear the helmet.
I don't know if I'm going to be back in time because I'm going to a wedding in Boston this weekend.
I heard a lesbian Jewish wedding.
Correct. I'm very excited
wedding.
about it. A wedding. I'm very excited about it.
Jluwedding.
It's
Wait,
not
Wait,
denominational. How's
it doing?
Oh, the Botox? I'll talk about it in 1 second. It's a non-denominational wedding. It's 2 lesbians. It's one of my best friend's sisters. It's at a very
Sister CIS?
CIS and SIS. It's in a very ritzy location.
What's it called?
We have to bleep it. It's at the
That's pretty cool.
yeah. It's large and it's in charge. 2 things I've never heard, but I'm looking forward to it. I just don't.
Did you
know.
get invited with the +1?
Yes.
So did you get the invitation when you still were with that guy?
Yeah. I did. I just don't know.
No,
what
you
to
didn't.
do.
They didn't send invitations that
Yeah,
long
they did.
ago.
I'm
When did
like
you-
I'm VIP guest at this wedding. I'm the guy. I'm the life of the party. I'm trying to figure out though for this wedding, what is and in general what is an appropriate gift, because I've heard that buying things off of the registry, people register for the wedding, counts as a gift, but then other people have
No, it
said you
doesn't.
also need to do the registry and cash.
No. So depending on what, I don't know where I'm from. The registry. Now this is a lesbian wedding, so it may be trickier, but I'm sure they still have the same thing. When you have the gifts are for a bridal shower, so women are invited to the bridal shower.
But
This is
people
tr-
register their actual like my sister registered like for her wedding. So like you can
It
go
is
on
it's a wedding
fucking Crate
registry.
and Barrel.
It is a wedding registry, but you don't show up to the wedding venue
what
with
I'm
a,
saying
with
is,
a
like, you
fucking
just
with
give
a
them
set
a
of set of
card.
nesting bowls.
Like if you just give them a card and you're like, here you go, and like they see that you got something off the registry, then are they expecting you to give them cash?
Yes.
too? Is that how it works?
You have to cover your plate. You have to cover your meal.
So-
and then plus you cover your meal plus a double. You double the amount. So if you're going to a wedding, traditionally the wedding registry is for the bridal shower. So the bridesmaids would throw a bridal shower for the bride, and that's when you bring all the gifts. So she'll register for all her shit at the wedding registry. I want this bowls. I want this fucking blender. You show up to the bridal shower with those gifts. Or you mail them to the house. And then when the actual come to the wedding day, you have to give a cash envelope at the wedding to cover your meal and plus more for the
and it's always
gift.
cash.
Always cash.
I thought. See, I didn't know. I thought it was like
never.
I
Just
thought it
maybe
was like
once in a while check, but no, always cash. And you always had the rule of thumb is if you know how much you have to figure out how much the plates are. We always Google it. How much is it per head? If it's $150 a head for the wedding, you pay $150 for your plate and then double it for a gift for them. And if you're bringing a date with you, you have to give $600 then. If it was $150 per plate, that's $150.
no $600. You double
Yes.
your plate. I think you
double
cover
the
your
plate
plate
cost.
cost plus a little bit. I don't think anyone is
double
going
it.
to a wedding. If an average plate is $150, I don't think anyone. And you have a +1. I don't think anyone is going to be.
You
like,
gotta pay for the +1 too.
$600 for a fucking wedding gift.
Well, you would,
if you're
you
just a
wouldn't-
regular old
you
ancillary
wouldn't give
guest,
less than $300. You have to
No.
cover your plates, and then they're just breaking even. They're not making any money off you. That's reason how people have weddings, not to celebrate, it's to make fucking money.
I don't think that's. I think people have weddings because they love each other and they want to get married.
No, they do it for attention.
They always have. I don't know. I think it's like cash and then or. I've seen either or.
Sound off below. Do you cover your plate plus a little bit or double it?
I think it's plate plus a little bit always.
What do you think, Vinny?
I've posed this question online before. I think you'll be shocked how many people
Are cheap?
are like unbelievably cheap. Like people will get mad about this and be like, why are you having a wedding if you can't afford it? It's shocking how many people.
But I don't know if
They
it's,
can
I don't know
afford
if
it.
it's
That's
cheap.
that's just how it goes.
I don't think it's cheap. I think it's just you have to look at, and I think people who have weddings also take into account the price of people getting there, the price of people staying there, the time of them taking off work. So if you're going somewhere far away, okay, you got your train ticket. There's $300 to go uptown. Then you got to get your room. There's another $700. Then you got to do this. I think there's more like latitude in what you can give depending on where the wedding is.
I even when I was poor, I still always was always over generous with it. It's just because I'm used to being a hostess. I'm used to throwing events. I'm used to putting the extra effort in to make things special. So I expect that in return. I think that's my thing. But like,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know. I've also been
Do
to
what you feel right. I
I've
mean,
also
you just
been to-
get talked about. Another thing is Italian people
God.
in New Jersey, or I guess anywhere in any Italian Americans, they always write down that's tit for tat. If you have your wedding, my wedding,
Yep.
Carol and Mike gave me $300. When I go to their wedding, they're getting exactly $300.
That's
and they
a
keep
real
book.
thing?
There's a book.
You
The
fucking,
wedding have a book.
this is the problem with Italians.
I don't do that. I always give more than I'm.
But you'll remember. See, like my mother.
I'll remember, but I also
Oh.
I'll remember, but I also feel better about myself. It's like because I'm more fortunate than them. I was like, oh, they can't afford it.
My
That's
mother, I remember that. My mother, we were at someone's wedding. I can't remember who it was. And she went there and she gave to the dollar what they gave my brother at his because she was like, fuck you. You can't even show up and you can't do this, so you're getting nothing. The Irish are just as petty as the Italians. It's called Irish Alzheimer's. You forgive, but you never forget. Darling. So I'm going to give them a good gift, and then I'll be back on
Well,
Sunday.
what are you giving the lesbians? They have money.
Yeah.
So if you're well off, I would expect every guest to kind of give the same level
Right.
of gift that you would have given at a wedding.
Right.
So what are you planning on giving these?
But also, like, they're
these
very
well-to-do
good.
lesbians?
They're very
good friends.
They're like, I'm not even kidding.
They're not even expecting a gift from you.
They are the best. Like they treat me so. They're like family. So I have to give them something good. They bring me out to their fucking vacation homes. Like they're the best. I do need to give them something good. That's what. Remember when Dave did that?
Yeah, I know.
On the
That's what I'm
thing.
doing.
So I don't know. I'm excited to be there. I'm a little bummed that my
would give
shoulder is
them-
going to be fucked.
I would give them a
during it.
double-ended dong,
A double-ended dildo.
a double-ended dong with a dreidel printed on top.
Talk about it. Circumcised.
No, after maybe one side circumcised, one side not.
A dealer's
You can-
choice.
so they can make their own they can make their very own bris on
As
their
we have
honeymoon.
here, as we have here on the dais.
They could do their very own bris.
It's
Do
a-
you think there'll be latkes with caviar?
Of course. The food is like they know how to party. Like you want to talk about.
Will there be
people who
tuna
know how to party?
tartar? Will there be tuna?
Of course.
Past tuna tartar, much like I have at my events.
Of course. And I'm staying at my sister's house in the North End. She's a beautiful guest bedroom. I'll be staying there. It's a beautiful
I
place.
thought you had to
beautiful
stay on an air
rooftop.
mattress last time you were there.
No, that was at my parents' house. There's like nothing there at my brother's house. But my sister's a beautiful place in the North End, so I'll be there. So if you see me out walking up Commercial Street with a scuffed pump and a sling on my right arm at 3 a.m, just know that I did meet up with Squirrel and things
The
went
wedding's
left.
on Saturday,
Yeah.
so you're not going to be back on Sunday for Super Bowl.
Yeah, I have an 11 a.m. train out Sunday.
To Penn Station?
Yeah, Moynihan Train Hall.
Well, that's not far from my mansion.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's a lot of travel because then next week we go to Daytona.
That's not hard travel though.
That's gonna be.
I know exactly. You're gonna regret it. There's a thing going on. If you want to do this event, drive fast in the pace cars.
I already said yes.
I said yes. You're gonna regret that, bitch. I said no right away.
So at Daytona, you can do like the pace car beforehand, 6 a.m. on Sunday.
Tell them what that means.
So there's basically, if you're like a VIP, whatever, there's a car that goes. It's like a souped up Mustang or whatever. It goes around the actual track, and you do a lap, and it goes within 3 inches of the wall at like 150 miles an hour, 140 miles an hour. So it's like this crazy experience. Now I've done that for many years in my sister's Toyota Camry, but it will be a little bit different to do it on a loop. And it takes place at 6 a.m. the day of. So I know that I'm going to be hungover, and I don't really want to do it, but I've never done it.
Are you actually gonna go out and drink?
Yes.
You never. He's a liar. Like
This is, don't ruin the trip before we already go.
No, it's not really true. I've already removed expectations from being a friend with you.
Good.
Friend
This
of
is
yours.
huge.
Because he never goes out. When we travel, he never goes out.
No, I go out.
No, you don't. You go out for one drink and then disappear or you go home.
That's not true. But it's at 6 a.m. So we're all doing the pace car. Me, Large Spider, Feidelberg, Kevin, everyone but Joey, who has said it, quote, doesn't fit his drinking schedule.
It doesn't.
So he will be
waking up
asleep
at 6
in the
a.m.
room. I was like, MB, should we do this? She was like, it's
speeding
cool.
car at 6 a.m. No, thank you.
Going
That
around
loud
the thing.
ass noise. Fuck off. But thank you for the invitation. It was lovely of you.
I just want to be able to sleep. Like, I can go there, I can do that, then I can come home and sleep. Also, I'm going to be my shoulder is so jacked up, I can't even do anything. I have to see
You're not driving the car.
I know, but I have to see an orthopedist today. An orthopedist.
Now, when you go to the orthopedist, you tell them that you're full blown you're transgender, or do you? Is it in your chart?
I let it show up in the blood work.
Yeah.
It's in my chart.
Speaking of botched Botox, how's your face doing? We have to have Christina come and fix it now.
What do you What do you think? Is it? Are the
It hasn't
lines
set
small?
in yet.
It does.
I'll tell you. It's that
They go
second,
away
third
completely.
day. It's like cement creeping through your
But
skin.
they'll go away completely. Right now, they're still visible.
But it's not
She's still
as
clockable.
visible. I'm still spookable.
Yeah.
It's not as visible. Speaking of clockable, it's Black History Month.
It is.
Now we're part of the movement. We're part of the brotherhood and the sisterhood.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to say that?
I don't have. I can't give you the permission.
I know someone
God
who can.
herself has to give it to you.
And God is
A black trans woman
and that is
on period.
that is all. That is also Ebony, who is a cisgendered black woman, who is going to be joining the show. We had asked our listeners to give us questions about black culture, about black people, about anything you want to know about the African American experience here in America. And you guys definitely asked some questions, so I wrote them down, and we're going to get our sweet, sweet Ebony in here to answer some of these questions and clear up some of the confusion. So without further ado, actually, before we do that, do you have a fact? You want to do a fact about a famous black inventor?
Well, it's not a
every
fact.
show?
I just want to call out, shout out.
Okay.
But I don't have their name. Let me Google the name.
All right.
This week I'm gonna just ramble off a few of them. There's thousands of inventions,
Okay.
but some stick to mind. The alphabet,
I'm sorry.
black
Yeah.
inventors. The alphabet, medicine, the letterbox, the train alarm, the home alarm
The
system,
train alarm.
the shoelacing machine,
Why are you just naming things?
Yeah,
what
why,
are you saying?
these are not what
the
webs-
gas mask,
What website is this, Joey?
the cellular phone, curtain rod,
A stick?
the street sweeper, the postal letterbox, the gas burner, the lantern, the thermal hair curlers. That's for sure. That's from Solomon Harper. Developed that.
Can you read the like who is
Ice cream was developed by Augustine Jackson.
Oh, shout out confirmation name. Augustine.
Blood plasma was doctored by Dr. Charles Drew. Do you want to read them? The air conditioning unit.
I don't know if these are real.
There's real. I'm telling you, the black people invented every damn thing. Anything worth having in this world, they invented. Besides the light bulb and fucking.
Now this reads shade.
Keep reading them and they shout their names out.
Lotions.
Potato chips. Peanut butter.
So these are general.
The stoplight.
The lock. W.A. Martin, the lock.
The stoplight.
A blimp.
The air conditioner.
J.F. Pickering.
Refrigerator trucks. I talked about that last week.
Dustpan.
Yes.
I.P. Ray. Oh, look at this guy. Granville T. Woods invented a lot. Telephone system.
The telephone.
Electromech
The
brake.
cell phone.
This looks like something that your teacher would hold. Like, remember the projectors that they put a clear sheet on and would draw on for math?
Yeah.
This looks like what it is.
I'm just telling you.
And they also invented the projector.
I'm just telling you that
the doors stop.
we owe
The doorstop.
we as a world owe.
Phone call. HelloFresh. Whether you're trying to save money, eat better, or stress less, HelloFresh is here to help you do all three. Say hello to your most delicious year yet with fresh ingredients and chef-crafted recipes at a price you'll like, delivered right to your door. No more staring blankly in the fridge and wondering what to make for dinner. Give HelloFresh a try and dig into their best menu and biggest menu yet with over 45 recipes to choose from each week.
Each HelloFresh box is packed with fresh farm ingredients, and everything arrives pre-portioned right to your doorstep for less hassle and less wasted food. Ditch the meal planning blues and the grocery run with quick, convenient recipes delivered right to your door. Just choose your meal, select your delivery date, and HelloFresh handles the meal planning and shopping. So all you have to do is open your weekly box of pre-portioned ingredients and step-by-step recipes and get cooking, mama.
They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and HelloFresh agrees. In fact, they're giving all subscribers free breakfast for life. That means you'll enjoy a totally free breakfast item with every single HelloFresh delivery. Go to HelloFresh.com/outandaboutfree and use code outandaboutfree for free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while subscription is active. That's free breakfast for life at HelloFresh.com/outandaboutfree with code outandaboutfree. All right, we're a little chaotic here on the show today, but we're going to bring things back down to earth because we have our very special guest. We have Miss Ebony here at Barstool Security at Lightskin Eb on motherfucking Instagram. You're here to celebrate Black History Month, Ebony. Thank you so much for coming
You're
in.
welcome. Okay, so it's kind of crazy that y'all invited me on the Out and About because I'm black.
Yeah. Well, you're not the first
I
black
was supposed
guest.
to.
No, we had Michael Irving.
What I'm saying, the fact that y'all just naming all the black people is crazy and it's outrageous to me. But I should have been the first.
You were the first of the month.
Oh, okay.
And that's on period.
I should have been. Okay, like a dick.
Yeah, get that.
Okay.
Get up on
Like
it.
that cock.
Okay. Ooh.
Wait. Well, we want to welcome you. First of all, can I touch your hair?
Of course. So
Thank you.
this is what white people do. Love to
So
touch
pretty.
black people's hair.
Joey, why do you have to touch your hair?
Because
I'm a hairstylist.
I'm sorry, I just misgendered you by accident.
I'm just saying.
She's got her lashes on.
As a fuck, I
Your
should.
skin looks so good. You don't need makeup ever. You're
you
so
know what
pretty.
I use?
Semen?
I know what you use.
Yes,
semen.
baby.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many times a day? How many times a week
It's
you get a
stem
facial?
cells.
Okay, so I suck dick every day on a regular.
You
so
suck your boyfriend's dick
every day,
every single day.
every single day.
I would too if I
It doesn't
if I had
get
the
it doesn't
chance.
get raw for him if you're sucking him that much.
You know what it is? It's more for me. It's a me thing. I only suck his dick to please myself.
Yeah, she used,
Oh.
to, she used to vape or smoke beaties
I'm just saying.
for many years. You remember those?
Yes.
Yeah, she used to smoke beaties. It's her oral fixation. She's got to have a dick in her mouth now.
No.
I love it, and you see my lips; they're so voluptuous. So it's like I have to suck dick.
Do you know
Now-
girls pay money to have the same exact lips that you have?
Let me see.
Why?
Those things. Diego, you getting turned on?
Yeah, I heard you got a big dick, Diego.
Are you flicking the bean as you're sucking the dick?
I'm flicking. I'm sucking balls. I'm doing everything. I'm greedy, so I want dick and balls in my mouth at the same time.
Well, you just
Pat.
said you had pink eye.
that was because I went too far.
Too far underneath the grundle.
Underneath, yes, but I'm not.
How
eating no
does
ass.
everyone getting pink eye from eating ass? Are they getting shit in their eye?
I don't know what you're doing to get pink
Not
eye.
me.
But
I don't-
I don't eat ass.
Oh.
Ever?
Never.
I think the whole breathes. And
I
just
don't.
the air.
I'm kind of scared
So
of the.
disgusting,
Okay,
dude.
if you catch
Dude,
me on a
it's
drunk
so
night,
gross.
if you catch me on a drunk night, I might. If it's waxed, I might.
What if it's sugared?
I might. But I never seen a sugary ass, so I was never tempted to.
Have you ever used the phrase "bend that ass over, let that
coochie breathe all the time.
Shake that hands on your knees.
I was riding face this morning.
You were?
Definitely was.
Is that why Vinny was late?
Yeah. So a lot of changes are going on here today. What's her name?
Look at this.
Erica Nardini is getting evicted today.
Wow.
She was taking all her signs down from the wall.
Sad news.
Her parole officer was outside waiting for her. Her PO.
Sad news.
And I'm upset too. She was nice to me.
Yeah, she was. I loved Erica.
She's the best.
Why did
She's
she
the
take
best.
us with her?
She
Yeah.
poaches us.
She's gonna start her own fempire.
Do you want to answer some questions that listeners had?
Yeah.
So we said we were going to have you on, and
Okay.
we said questions about black culture.
Oh, of course.
Do you know that
About-
black people invented everything?
Yes.
Name
Duh.
you need to
Yeah.
favorite black inventions that you like.
Hair straightener.
Hair straight, yes.
The
The Marcel iron.
The street lights. I learned that from my kids, which is crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy. I'm 32. I learned that from my kids.
Street light, correct.
You're gonna like.
Do you remember your mother yelling at you to come in when the
Ice
the
cream?
streetlights come on? That's when you had to come home.
Potato chips and peanut butter.
Door
Well,
stopper.
I know peanut butter. I use that all the time.
Yeah, I know. But now you have a golden retriever.
Honey.
Well, we asked him to ask questions about black people in general.
Okay.
As well as black culture.
Okay.
So we're gonna run through these. Take your time. I take it any direction you want. First question: what's the most annoying thing about white people?
They want to touch my fucking hair.
That's it.
Oh,
Something else?
I
Is
can't
it like
say
if
more.
someone walks in and you're like, "What does this white motherfucker do?" Like, what does Francis do that annoys you?
It's just Francis. He just annoys
Well,
me
he annoys
himself.
everyone, not just black
It's just,
people.
Yeah, it's not just black. I think that's everybody as a whole.
He talks too damn slow. This is
of
New York.
First of all, he
Let's
talks.
go.
He talks to me. I understand he went to Harvard, but bitch, I'm slow. I don't got time to be thinking about the big words you're saying to me. It's like slow it down for a bitch. I got kicked out of 7 high schools. Slow it down.
You got kicked out of 7?
Yeah.
For what? Fighting?
Yeah, fighting.
God damn.
Bad bitch, ass fat. Grade so bad she gets kicked out. She don't get ass back.
What's the most you've ever whooped a girl's ass? Like,
bitch so bad she can't get ass back.
Um,
Hi. Oh, hi, Glennie. It's Black History Month.
this is why they got me on the show.
What's the biggest ass whooping you've ever given and got?
I don't think I've ever got my ass whipped. To say the least, but
Can't say whipped during Black History Month.
yeah, you definitely can't say that. You drawing a line there. Well, yeah, I definitely never got fucked up. I'll say probably in 3rd grade when I tried to throw a girl out a window,
How high up? What story?
4th floor.
What'd she do?
So my sister was born with a cleft palate, which means she was born with her fist in her mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So the lip is like so
Yeah.
So she was just making fun of my sister, and at that moment, I knew I had to kill that bitch.
yeah.
At that moment, I'm like, she can't defend herself. I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
What does it mean? These questions are outrageous. What does
Give
it
me the nastiest one.
All right, what does it mean when a black person says they are quote finna act up?
Oh, we about to act up. We about to turn the fuck up, honey. And if you ain't know, now you know.
Finna is short for I'm about to.
Yeah, I'm about
or
to.
feeling like I'm gonna.
Right.
Finnin' like.
Right.
Finna.
But finna sounds so much better. Like,
Yeah.
we don't want to use proper nouns and
Yes.
shit. You finna whip your ass.
Do you think
You
that,
finna get these
that
hands.
David Blattman had ever been finna to get his ass whooped?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
He wears loafers every day. He can't get
Yo,
whooped.
that ass fat.
He does got a dumpy.
That ass fat.
That ass fat.
That ass fat.
Mm-hmm.
We have speaking of that, we have another question. Ebony, that ass so fat, you ever let KB hit that?
If KB want to hit it, honey, he could hit it. I'm just saying. I've been waiting for KB to hit it since I met him, but
I can't tell if you're serious. You would
No,
let KB hit?
I would definitely let KB. He's like socially awkward, and there's something about him that
Yeah.
just draws me to him.
You throw it back
I'm-
or you throw it down?
Back shots.
I don't know if he can handle these back shots. It's gonna sound like bongos, but yeah, I'll definitely throw it back on KB. I'm more of a rider, so yeah,
A Rico Rider.
yeah, I'm gonna ride that dick.
Best location to pop your pussy.
Anyway, at work, the club, a restaurant.
A steak and shake.
I'm just saying, shake that ass, honey. I feel like you can shake your ass anywhere. I twerk at work. Who cares? Kids school.
Who can you kids school
Pick up?
Well, remember
Yeah.
you guys did the what was it, the TikTok you did on top of the
We
thing?
did
What was
the that challenge.
Yeah, and my daughter seen it too.
Stop. She laughed.
Yeah, she definitely. No, she was so mortified.
Oh my god.
She's
Hold
like,
your
Mom,
kids.
What are you doing with
for
that?
Oh,
no,
so they know.
My daughter loves you, Joey.
Oh,
by the way,
stop. I met
yes,
her.
my daughter says that she's gay. I'm like, everybody's gay, so it's time to eat some pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's a quote card.
no, it's true.
Everybody's gay until it's time to eat some pussy.
Yeah, she's like, Mom, she's crying to me. She's like, Mom, I think I like girls. I'm like, girl, me too. Yeah, so everybody's a lesbian, so it's time to eat some pussy, honey.
What's next, Trish?
If I'm ever invited to the cookout, what side dish do I bring?
Nothing. Are you
Yeah.
white?
Yeah, these
are
are
white
all
people.
white people.
Yeah, don't bring nothing. Bring yourself.
Yeah.
Don't bring anything. How disrespectful.
What does a white person have to do to get invited to the cookout?
Just you have to have a lot of black friends. You have to
And
be
just
cool.
be down. I would
yeah,
definitely.
you just have to be cool.
I'd be able to bring food to the cookout. I have to prove myself first.
Yes.
Because I can burn. I can cook.
Yeah, I know you could.
I
Cook,
can
honey.
burn.
I'd bring something. I'd
Can
bring
you
something to
burn?
cook out. You know, I like taking. I don't like smoking it because it makes me cough, and I have to hold my nose. I hate the taste.
Well, you
of
cough
it, but
anyway when you
I eat.
sucking cock.
I know,
so.
but I just like to eat it. I'm a guzzler.
You like
I know
to eat
you.
what?
Me too.
See-
I'm a guzzler, honey. You swallow?
Yes.
Me too.
I have to.
I feel like it's like child
Don't be
abuse when you spit
wasteful.
it out, right?
Yes.
It's like, why would I waste this?
Well, that's where you get your facials from.
Exactly, bitch. Look at me go.
Trish, what would you bring to the cookout?
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, but girl, that's the worst.
Don't
That's
ever do that.
the worst one to bring. That's the
Don't
hardest
ever
one
do
to
that.
master.
Wait. How many cheeses are you putting in your mac and cheese?
Maybe some greens.
No.
Wait, well, you're gonna hook it with a ham hock for
Right.
6 hours?
First of all, Danny didn't even know what a ham hock was.
I have no idea what a ham hock is.
You don't know what a ham hock is?
The fuck is a ham hock?
Oh my god! It's a foot. A salted pork foot.
A salted hoof.
Yes, honey.
And you put it in.
It's from the ankle down, the front foot.
It's like Drake's dick.
Oh, what
Oh, yeah? What'd you think about that?
Stick. What did you think about Drake's stick? It was a 50% off sale. It was only 50% hard.
And it's tough too because it was the
know.
hardware like you could tell he was squeezing it and the top was kind of like still flapping around a little.
But if he had that much wiggle room, no pun intended, to zip it around like that, when it gets hard, he's probably definitely a shower. He probably does just same length as he is soft as he is hard.
Right. I'm not gonna lie, I watched that clip 14 times and I was just like, if I was seeing Drake, he would have definitely got his dick sucked from the back.
Yeah.
Honey. I don't give a fuck if he made it harder, he pumped it. I don't give a fuck what you did. I just want to suck that dick from the back.
He's probably you guys would be so hot together because he seems very passionate and like sensual and
Fuck that
sexy and
sensual
dirty.
shit. I'm trying to get straight to the I'm trying to get fucked. I'm not with the sensual shit.
Diego, do you think you can handle a woman like Ebony
Maybe.
in the bedroom?
Oh,
I don't think so.
I think Diego could. I think he could.
Who would you rather have sex with, Lisa Ann? Who would you be more intimidated to have sex with, Lisa Ann or Ebony?
Ebony.
More intimidated.
What?
More intimidating.
Wow,
Yeah.
this Black History Month just pull
Why?
out all the cards.
Why?
Because she said that she's a sort
She
of
wants to get
dominance.
fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get fucked.
I don't know if I can give that.
Lisa Ann.
I'm trying to get fucked. Like I don't like the passionate shit like kiss on my neck. It's more like grab a bitch throat, spit in my face, and call me a dirty hoe.
he might be able to pork you, but he's not gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
Right.
No, he can fully pork. He can do.
Yeah.
He can do. No,
Like,
he's a
can I
porker.
pork you, Ebony? What's the next question?
Next question. Let me say a good one.
Funnies or hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheetos.
Do's and don'ts of Black History Month
My
for a
hand's
white
going
person.
numb.
Should white people acknowledge it, or is it like weird?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's the same thing as Gay Pride Month. It's like
Yeah.
we don't need them. I
Oh,
think
here's
we're not disabled. We don't need to be like honored. But it's like
Right.
you better we've been through some shit.
Acknowledge
I think
it.
it's about time about teaching things, learning things, not about feeling
about
bad
it.
for someone.
Yes.
Like it's a Gay Pride Month should just be about like open your eyes and like learn something about the culture instead of like feel like it's not a charity. We don't need like you to feel bad for us.
Right.
Same thing with Black
Preach.
History Month. Get on your way to good hair days in just 5 minutes with Ouai's new hair gloss. Not only does hair gloss give you immediate shine straight from the shower, but it helps treat damage, enhances color, and gives you vibrancy to your hair, looking healthier and feeling healthier as well.
You know what? I have a bone to pick with Francesca here because Way sent us a box of hair stuff and she took it. It was for me, Rhea, and Fran, and she took it right to her desk. And the girls and the guys scooped it up so fast that I never even got any. And I'm so mad because Way is like the
You don't have any
ultimate
way.
hair
I have
product.
it in my shower. I have it underneath my sink, and I also gave gifts to my sister when she came because they've been sending me so much.
Well, I have it at my house and I'm stocked, but I can never get enough. I always want
Do you know
more.
what the hair gloss is? It's first in shower hair gloss. Everyone thinks it's a conditioner, which it is, but you put it on your hair and you like kind of separate if you have long hair, do it in 2 sections, put it from roots to tips, and leave it on in your hair for like 5 minutes while you do your body. Then rinse it off. It's like having a treatment in the salon every time you use the hair gloss in the shower. And then afterwards, if you still need the conditioner, I just use a leave-in spray, and that just gets to be able to detangle and it detangles the hair and it makes it look fresh and healthy, and it doesn't weigh it down, which I love. So my hair, even my thin ass hair, with the hair gloss and leave it's still volumized and full. Look at me.
And they say that 85% of participants agree that their hair looks shinier, healthier, and smoother. And they
100%.
always have good hair. You can always have good hair days when you're using Way's best sellers, like their leave-in conditioner. Their multitasking leave-in conditioner detangles, hydrates, and fights frizz for every hair type on your list. Or the detox shampoo, which cleanses product buildup, hard water deposits, dirt oil, and other impurities.
That's right. Give your hair a glow up with Ouai. Go to theway.com and use promo code ABOUT for 15% off any product. That's the Ouai, TheOuai.com, promo code ABOUT for 15% off any product. Find the Ouai.
Oh, one of the questions was, what's a red bone?
Me.
Red bone?
Ebony, duh.
What's
It's a
red
light
bone?
It's a light-skinned black girl.
What does a red bone stand for?
Ebony. Me. Light-skinned.
Bone.
Yes. I'm a thickum.
What's the lamest thing that white people do?
Damn, it's a lot.
This is a lot. This is a question.
Hacky sack.
This is a podcast.
No, I actually love. Well, yeah, a lot of people. Let me. Oh
No, the
my
most
God.
popular podcast here is the Black Podcast.
Yeah.
Shit.
So-
well, a lot of people shouldn't have podcasts, and they do have podcasts as like they're white. I can't like.
Like who?
You're trying to get me outed.
Yeah.
People always say I'm a fucking Francis.
Taylor
You-
Watch.
You
Yeah.
hate Francis.
I fucking hate him. Like
She hates Francis.
and he knows this. I try to be nice, but it's like something about him just makes me want to throw up.
Back in like back
just
in
can't-
like 2018, 2019, Ebony just fucked. That's where the hatred started when
Right.
Francis got fired, and it's just been burning deep within you.
I just can't stand him. I'm like, that was the worst rehire ever.
Why though?
the-
He's so nice now. He's a changed man. He's rehab.
Was
Because
he
he's
was the only
married.
rehire, wasn't it? Did someone else get fired and got to come
Here
back?
he go again, touching the weave. Look.
Sorry, I need to.
Ben Mintz. Well, what
These
do you
are
think
box
about Ben
braids, baby.
Mintz? What was
These are
that
box
about?
braids.
Did that piss you off when Ben Mintz sung the N-word?
No.
Can you get me? Can you get me a cup of
Stop
boiling
touching
water?
her hair.
Can you
He's
get me a cup
wrong.
of boiling
He-
water so I can dip the ends?
That's how we got
I know,
straight,
I know.
honey. Shit. Oh, you
Should we
be
do it?
knowing. Oh,
I've
you be
been
knowing.
here for years.
Shit, I be laid back like, damn,
Yeah,
bitch,
no,
that shit is hot.
Can you get a cup
Yes.
of hot water, boiling water?
Be like, damn, bitch, this shit is hot.
Just for the clip. Make sure it's hot.
It gotta be extra hot. Don't give me no
Yeah.
nuke water.
Well, I don't get what. So you and Francis, I feel like you gotta have a moment where you can get back together.
It was never.
Is he here?
Oh, don't make me throw up
No.
today. I don't got time for that.
You
Please.
are.
Just to
Diego's
throw it
literally
up-
in the kitchen getting boiling water so I can dip Ebony's box braids in the ends.
I can't.
Here's one. This is nothing to do with Black History Month. Fuck, marry, kill. Trump, Biden, Diego.
Fuck it. I'm marrying Diego.
Yeah.
Because you can just tell him
For
what the fuck to
citizenship.
do.
Biden, I'm killing him. And Trump, I don't. Trump, you know,
You're gonna get fucked by Trump?
Yeah, why not? He's kind of
Yeah.
weird. He's weird.
It'd be
I'm gonna-
funner to get fucked by Trump than
Then
fucked by Biden.
Biden.
Banged by
I don't
Biden.
think Biden can get hard.
He's an old fuck. I wouldn't want that, so I'm killing him off first.
I would.
And then Trump is a little toxic.
I would
You
do
know,
the same
I like-
thing. I would.
Right.
I would
Trump's
marry
from-
Diego. Actually, no. I would marry Trump because he's rich. Fuck Diego and kill Biden.
No, but I want
That's the move.
I want good dick all the time, so I'm gonna marry Diego.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because that marriage that married dick is that A1 dick.
Vinny, what about
And
you?
he's gonna wake up to head every day, so he's gonna love it.
Do you ever wake up your man without, like, he's asleep and you just start sucking?
I'm afraid he'll hit me.
I've tried that.
And what happened?
Get away.
Your dad was like, "Stop." Outta here.
Well, he's kind of used to it at this point. Now he just he sleeps with no clothes on anyway, so it's like it's soft. I'm like, okay, let me just kiss it a little bit, smack it on my face, get it hard, and just go to town.
You really are horned up all the time, huh?
Yes, right now my pussy's wet. I don't even know why.
That's because we're talking about Diego.
Care to comment?
I really want to see I really want to see Diego's dick after this.
No, you.
I must say.
Here's comes water.
It's some weird color, so I don't know.
What's some weird color?
Explain what you're doing. I'll explain it to you. Ebony, you tell him what he's doing with your
Well,
hair.
he's trying to get my end straight, honey. You putting it in wrong. Yes.
He's trying to get your ends
He's
straight.
getting my ends straight. He's getting them right and tight, honey.
This also prevents the braids from unraveling.
Yes. Oh, you be knowing, honey.
Hold on, Joe. You why do your ends need to be straight?
I was getting them pulled out, so it's kind of unraveling.
Just a little refresh.
Shit, after the show, you gonna have to do the rest of them shits.
I will.
Do some more right now.
Yeah.
You mind if I take her for a spin?
Come on, get to it.
Yeah, no.
Are you guys having fun?
You gotta straighten them before. Now, Trish, now what you want to do?
I have a bad labrum, so I don't know if I can do this.
You want to seal the. Now, Trish, you want to seal the cortex, okay?
Okay.
Come
So
here.
Show them how it's done.
So get
Show
it
them
in,
how it's done.
Pull it taut, dip in.
Dip it,
once. Now pull it out,
Uh-huh.
straighten it.
Straighten it.
God,
Pull
hold on.
taut.
I have a bad shoulder.
Tension is key.
Yes.
Now keep dipping the
Okay,
bones
dip
like
that
that.
hair.
And straighten, yeah. So that's going to seal in the cortex, prevent it from unraveling, and also straighten the ends. Now this is fabric essentially. So just like,
Yes.
like you would
Diego, would you like
iron
to
or
give it a
steam,
try?
just like you would iron or steam a piece of fabric, this is nylon and rayon. So you just do that same thing. It'll steam it out. It won't melt it.
Goddamn.
Yes, honey.
Honey, I've been doing synthetic wigs for many moons.
Shit.
Another question.
This is a vacation hair. You always get that same hairstyle before you go on vacation.
Vacation.
Wet and wavy.
Yes.
Or we get wet and
Yes.
wavy.
No, you're not lying about that shit.
Wet and wavy or the braids. You know a girl's about to go on vacation if she gets
When
the
she
box
gets the
braids.
braids,
In the middle
yeah.
of winter, you know she's going
You
on,
know why,
on an
too?
exotic
Because
trip
first
somewhere.
Of all, well, I don't know about all black people, but this black bitch can't swim. So it's like, and my hair just fizzles up. So I need this shit. I need these box braids when I'm
Yeah.
going.
You could probably
Now,
swim. You
Ebony's
can't
been
swim at
wearing-
all.
I can't swim at all.
Could you tread? Like, could you float?
I drown.
I feel
Ebony's
like your
been wearing
boobs
protective
would
styles
keep
for
you up,
many
though.
years.
Yes.
Ebony's been wearing protective styles for many years.
Yeah.
And why you think so? Why so?
Because the hard water in New York
Yes,
City.
because you know this shit make my hair stiffer than a motherfucker.
What do you mean the hard water?
Oh, you too much to explain.
Just explain it.
Hard water.
Yeah, what is that?
It just means this type of water in New York. It's it'll fuck with your hair. It dries it out. That's why they have those filters.
I thought they had the
Definitely
good.
dries it out.
I thought New York City has like the best tap water.
not for
Not for
G3
African
hair.
Yes,
The water's
yes.
racist.
G3 hair, mama.
Not for my hair.
The water's racist.
Shit, my shit be drying up. It look like it's not wet. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this shit?
Valentine's Day is coming up, fastly approaching. What are your plans for you and your loved one?
Well,
Lobster? Would you rather have lobster dinner at home in a bubble bath, no kids home, just you and your boo, some soft music, or do you want to go to the strip club and eat
Turn up.
pussy?
I'd rather go to a strip club and eat some pussy.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
Well, if you're gonna go, you should go to Sapphire 60 and see Lisa Ann. She's hosting.
I love Lisa Ann. I'm not gonna lie, she showed me a couple things. That's why I think I'm like the GOAT when it comes to, like when it's time to like suck dick.
Does she know you're a bad bitch? Or
Yeah, she know
you
I'm a
talk
bad
to her?
bitch. I
Okay,
talk
good.
to her when she comes in. I just let her know, thank you for that video, honey, because
Yeah.
I be going to town, bitch.
What was the video of?
Of her, basically, she was explaining to me like, you have to relax your throat to get the whole cock down. So it's like, stick your tongue out, don't breathe.
I look over
Hold
Diego
your
and says
nose.
he goes.
Yes, Diego.
Don't breathe.
Yeah, don't breathe and just try not to throw up. I feel like if you're not tearing and you don't have booger snot coming down your nose,
Ew.
you ain't doing shit.
You have snots coming
Show
out
me
of
your
this?
cock face to the camera.
Oh, that's kind of hot.
I unhinged my jaw.
Let me see yours. Oh, you look like you're struggling, honey. you look like you're struggling, honey.
She looks like you just had an aneurysm.
It's like I need to like twist it up and like I need to look cockeyed. If I'm not cockeyed, I'm not doing a good job.
No pun intended.
I just want to be like,
She wants to
look
twitch when
the
she
range.
gets there.
Yes, I do twitch. When I go a little too far, I twitch. I'm like, okay, I got that spot, baby. And I make him grab my throat so I know that he feels that dick down my throat.
Ebony, Super Bowl Sunday is coming up. Who on the Super Bowl team do you want to dick down?
Anybody does.
What about Taylor Swift's boyfriend? Do you like Travis Kelce?
No, you
Or
don't.
do you like
That's
Mahomes?
not her type.
Patrick
Yeah,
Mahomes?
no.
That's not your type. A
Yeah,
nerdy
no.
fucking white guy is not her type.
I
Well,
never
a nerdy Mahomes is even nerdier.
She wants KB. She wants a little compact
want-
fucking.
Nick Bosa can make it take it from behind.
All I know is if you got a big dick and you famous bitch, come ride this wave. You ain't never had a bitch like me suck your dick.
And that's taking it to the weekend. Thank you, Ebony, for coming.
No problem.
That's on period.
Do we have any other questions from you guys about Ebony? I know you have.
Would I be invited to the cookout?
Yeah, you'll be invited. You got a big dick.
Hell yeah.
I'll let all my cousins know.
Oh, do you know a fact about Ebony? Don't you have like a bunch of siblings that are also named Ebony?
Yes. No, Terry.
Terry. Tell the story.
I'm
Those-
not.
you guys don't know
I never
this.
say that
You
word
never-
here.
What? Okay.
I'll get
my
a can
father-
stuck in my head.
Okay, so my father has 8 boys, and their old name is Terry, and then my middle name is Terry, and then my father's name is Terry.
With how many women?
8.
So each of his sons he named Terry.
Yeah.
8's the lucky number.
But it's crazy because like when my grandmother used to call like Terry, we all just look
So
back.
Rico's
like,
one of your brothers.
I didn't know that until I didn't know his name is fucking Terrence. So
But that's Terry for short.
no, the fuck his name is Terrence.
Oh.
Oh, you're just straight up Terry.
Terry with an I.
Oh, with an
With
I.
an I?
With an I.
Guy's name with a Terri? That's
No,
like a.
okay, so the guys is Terry, and I'm a girl, so it's Terri.
I knew girls whose middle name was their dad's name. Like middle name would be George.
Well, I don't know why the fuck they did that to me. Like I'm light skinned, they named me Ebony. Then they gonna give me Terry. I'm like, what the? They didn't think this out. They
It
didn't think
doesn't
this
have a
through.
ring to it. Ebony Terry. What's your last name?
Damn.
Oh.
You say that doesn't have a ring to it?
Ebony Terry.
It doesn't.
It really does. And I'm
Ebony
like,
Terrence has the.
What
oh,
would you
you
rather
tried
be?
it?
A middle name. What would your middle name rather be? Ebony.
Well, it
Bebony?
wouldn't be Ebony. It wouldn't be Ebony. My name wouldn't be Ebony. I don't even look like an Ebony. You know what
Ebony.
Ebony means, right?
No.
Black.
Yes.
Black. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And look how yellow I am. The fuck? Yeah, no. I think they looked at me like, oh, fuck it, Terry. Ebony Terry. Fuck it.
Ebony Terry. What's your middle name, Joe?
Joseph John Augustine.
What? Joseph
John.
John.
He uses his
Augustine.
fucking confirmation name.
What is your
Augustine is his confirmation name.
What is your full name, Pat?
Patrick Joseph. What's my confirmation name? Patrick Joseph Michael McAuliffe.
Okay, it's kind of hot.
Oh.
I can ride that dick.
I don't know if it'll get
Hey.
up. What about what's your middle name? Do you, Vinny? You don't have one?
I don't have one either.
What?
They couldn't afford one.
Well, when they came over on Ellis Island, they didn't have the option. That was
that's
an
crazy. You
immigration
didn't
joke.
Yes.
Oh, you just throwing shots today, honey. Well, just know, don't only be inviting me because I'm a nigger.
No.
Yeah, I said it. I've been waiting all day to say that shit. You see, that's why I didn't feel away when Mitzi said it, because he wasn't saying it to anybody directly. He was just singing the lyrics.
Yeah.
I feel like white people got more mad at that than black
I'm
people.
like, people, I came in the office, they like, you heard what Mitzi said? I'm like, oh my God. You're like, oh my God, Mitzi's talking about a nigga. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, so fucking what? I'm a nigga. He probably talking about me. I don't give a fuck. Shit, why everybody takes, like, don't take it up the ass. It's not that fucking serious. God damn.
you go. Everyone's going, hey, oh, you hear what Mitzi said? Like, trying to get you wound up like you're going to whoop Mitzi's ass in the fucking thing.
Like, first of all, Mitzi's already battling through a lot of demons. He don't need my black ass jumping on him.
Mitzi's got demons? I don't think he has demons.
Well, he's very like, hey, Ebony. Hey, Ebony. I'm like, oh my God, Mitzi. I promise you I didn't feel away when he said that because he wasn't calling anybody a nigga. He just was singing a part of the lyrics. And I would be a hypocrite because Dave said the same thing during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was singing like a
Ja Rule song. No, but to say the least, he asked me. He was like, would you feel offended? I'm like, no. You're not saying it's a part of the lyrics. It's not like you're calling somebody a nigga.
But Wallow and Gilly didn't care either, right?
Right. No.
It was an accident.
Right. Like, why would I care? Like, he's not calling nobody a nigga. Like, people need to get the stick out their ass.
Yes.
Not
I think
that
people are
serious.
too sensitive these days.
Yes. This is 2024, honey. Everybody's a bunch of... Hello.
I think you're too sensitive, Joey.
I am.
Are you really?
You got
Okay.
sensitive nipples. He's got man-made nipples.
My man-made nipples, they're also hot wired to my cock.
Okay.
What are you doing for the Super Bowl? Are you coming to my party?
You should come. I'm
Was
gonna
I
ghost. I'm
invited?
gonna ghost them. You can have my
You
spot.
can come.
First of all, you only saying this now because we on camera. I ain't never
No,
get
I
an invite.
didn't plan anything yet. But I want to plan something. But I want to make sure that I have fun people to come. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have the party. If it's like random people, like filler people are coming, I don't want to have the
Who's a
party. But
filler?
if core
Who's a
people?
a
Like
filler?
you're a filler. Diego would be a presenting
Diego's
guest.
core and I'm filler.
You're a core guest.
Let's go.
I'm
You're a
filler.
filler because you don't help around the house
I fucking help around the house more than anyone.
by barking at my staff to bring you another drink.
Barking at your staff. First of all, your apartment is really, really nice. So I
Thank
felt
you.
offended that I didn't get an invite.
Well, I'm inviting you now. If you
Because
wanna
I
come-
would have been
He's
twerking
not
ass
inviting.
cheeks in there. You probably would get a chance
What's
to
your
see my
favorite things
ass.
for? What's your favorite Super Bowl
Snack.
food to eat? To watch
Hot
again?
wings.
Hot wings.
Yes.
He
Okay.
says it's trashy to make wings in your
I
house.
didn't say it's trashy. I said it's too much work to make wings. They're never as
Don't
good.
you just fucking throw them in, you toss them, and you put them in the oven, and you're good?
To get the nice crisp on them, it's always better
Yes.
order out.
Yes.
Especially if you're in your house, in a
Right.
New York City apartment. You don't want to be frying wings up in your apartment.
What is your favorite Super Bowl dish?
I would say, it's not really a Super Bowl thing, but I am a slut for quesadillas. Quesadillas are my
Okay.
favorite thing in the world. So mine would be like anything buffalo chicken-y, like maybe like a buffalo chicken flatbread pizza or something like that. I like buffalo chicken, but wings and pizza, are my favorites.
Okay. Simple. How about you, Pat?
But it's like a
I
pizza with like
I
everything. Supreme
I don't
pizza.
even have a favorite.
I want like sausage,
Oh, I don't want-
peppers.
I don't want pizza on
you don't
Super
like
Bowl.
sausage.
Pizza
I want
takes up too
sausage.
Oh,
much
you
Peppers,
room.
want
pepper-
sausage.
yeah.
I was about to say you lying. We all want a little sausage.
Pizza takes up too much room in your stomach on the Super Bowl.
So
That's
does
'cause
dick.
you're built like a bird. Us big bitches can fucking handle
Built like
a
a
slice of
bird.
pizza and a
You
wing.
know what?
Mama.
Don't laugh at that, Ebony. Do your friends think it's weird that like you work here and you're on camera and you're famous? Like, do they?
I don't think I'm famous. I just
Like, are
think
they
I'm-
like that's a fucking weird job she's got because like you're on the internet and like you're
yeah,
big?
people tell me that all the time. You know what's so crazy? My daughter tends to see a lot of the shit that I be saying, which is crazy. Like her friend sends her the clips and send it to me, and I'm like, you know how your mother is. I'm like this at home.
Yeah.
So I was like, she's like, but the world gets to see it. Well, the world needs to know how ratchet I am.
I mean, you don't say like that crazy. Well, I guess if you're 14, some of the shit you say might embarrass a kid, but
I
it's
don't
like
give a
better.
fuck.
Yeah, it's like
she
you
can tell her
just, they
kids,
just throw.
Mommy's
throw
an
'em in.
actress. That's what
Yeah.
Suki says to her kids. She goes, Mommy's an actress. I was just acting on TV.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is how I am, and I'm just gonna be this way for the rest of her life and my life. So she got to deal with it.
I love that. What are you looking at, Joe?
I'm getting my menu ready.
No, all
My
right.
HelloFresh menu.
Well, Ebony, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me on.
I'm glad you're here. I love you.
I love you too, Diego. I need to see that dick. Before, I'm just saying.
Well,
Since we were talking about how big it is.
Follow Ebony at the following.
Secure these. Go subscribe to my OnlyFans and don't be cheap.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
see this ass.
What's your OnlyFans called?
Secure these, like secure these nuts. Secure these.
Are you fucking on there?
Are we able
You
to put
gotta
the
pay to
links?
see it.
Are we able to put the links in the description on our Rumble
OnlyFans
and
links?
On Rumble.
Okay, good.
You gotta pay to see this ass.
Yeah.
What are you doing on
KB,
there?
KB and Nick loves to see. Well, let me not say KB because he's in a relationship, but Nick knows what's up. I showed Danny my ass cheeks.
Do you
He
oil
loves
them
it.
down?
Always. You gotta oil it down.
She gets Pam's no stick spray and sprays it right on her
I'm just-
asshole.
Secure D's. And follow me,
Secure Ds.
Pat.McAuliffe. I'm losing
Follow me,
followers.
Mr. P.
What are you doing
79.
on your OnlyFans? Are you sucking cock? A lot of cock? Really? That's
No.
it? Oh, I was about to say, honey, I be squirting on that shit.
Oh my god.
I be getting wet like. Psh.
Thank you, Ebony. We will see you guys on
Love you
Wednesday
guys.
for a very big Lisa Ann Valentine's Day show. Thank you.